ESA News Desk. I'm Sarah Panko. Joining me now is Hanan Fishman. He is with Alencon Systems. Thanks for joining us here today.
Oh, thanks so much, Sarah. Really appreciate it.
Let's start with, tell us a little bit about Alencon Systems.
Sure. Alencon, what we do is we are a manufacturer of power electronics for alternative energy applications, specifically solar, storage, and the combination of both those things.
Great. Any new innovations or technology that you can tell me about?
Oh yeah, we've actually got quite a bit of new technology that we're actually rolling out here at ESA, and specifically, ESA is such a great venue for this sort of thing, so we've actually specifically targeted some new product rollouts for the show. So in our booth, we've got the latest version of our spot or string power optimizer product, which is version 6. We've got our brand new BOSS product, which BOSS stands for Battery Optimizer for Storage System, which is a really exciting product that we've had loads of demand for from the industry. So we're really excited to be bringing that out here at ESA, as well as another product called the GUARD, which stands for Ground, Arc, and Rapid Disconnect Unit for mitigating ground and arc faults in rooftop solar systems.
Why is it important for Alencon Systems to be here at ESA?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, ESA is by far and away the best locale for interfacing with high quality storage professionals. There really isn't a better venue in the United States in terms of, like say, interfacing with people that are really, truly doing solar and storage projects, that really are looking for solutions to the challenges that these kinds of projects are presenting. So as a technology manufacturer, there's really no better place for us to be, quite frankly, displaying our technology.
Where do you see the industry headed?
That's a great question. I mean, the reality is let's face it, solar is a fantastic thing. We all want to be green. We don't need to get into talking about why having clean energy is important. I think that's more than sufficiently reported in the news media. But let's face it, the biggest problem with solar is it doesn't work when the sun is down, and that sort of happens every day. So the solution to that problem ultimately is solar and storage, of course. And believe it or not, as obvious of a problem that is, solving that problem is still very much in its infancy. So the area that we're most heavily involved in is the technique of coupling solar and storage on the DC side of the inverter, which quite frankly today is still very much an emerging field, but we've been very blessed not just to have technology to allow us to do it, but also to really having done a number of deployments like this. So we have, as an organization, a lot of very practical domain knowledge in really doing these sorts of deployments.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you. This is the ESA News Desk.